Hey, Purality Health Team. I wanted to congratulate you on the reviews that you have with this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see the ratings you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll go through the listing in just a minute, but the first thing I want to review with you are your keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. And I'm noticing, so you've got 2,000 sponsored, 1,700 organic keywords. I'm really surprised at how low your organics are considering how long you've been on Amazon. We typically see organics in the 3,000 to 6,000 range. And the sponsored number that you have is good. I'm also curious when the last time you did a keyword gap analysis was and looked and seen, can you negate any of those keywords, add any more keywords? We look at 10 of your competitors when doing that. But let's look and see how you're performing with the keywords that you have. So as I scroll down, notice that I sorted these by the most searched. And then in this column is your sponsored rank. Far right is your organic rank. Now, I really want to focus on organics here for a minute. So B12, you're 297, 148 for diet pills. Now, do you see how there are some without any numbers? That means that these are very relevant very relevant keywords to you, but you're not indexing for them. So right away, I see room for more exposure. I know you're B12, but you want the organic exposure across the board. I take a ton of supplements, and oftentimes I find other supplements just by looking at a specific brand and seeing that they have other options. B12 sublingual, you are 247. You should be much, much higher than this with sublingual. Scrolling down, 151, 233. So think about how many you're forcing yourself to have to advertise because your organics, your ranking is so poor. I want to put this into context for you. So here, this one is vitamin B12 sublingual, and you are organically ranked 238. You absolutely want to show up here. It's a liquid dropper. Sublingual is under tongue. 6969 is how many people are searching for this on the U.S. marketplace this month. And look how much revenue has been earned by sellers through indexing for the words vitamin B12 sublingual. And I looked, your brand did not earn, but you've got to ask yourself, can you improve your keywords and your ranking? Because there are several here with sellers who made 50, 80, 100,000, six figures. So there's definitely room for improvement. Now, talking about competition, I took the words liquid vitamin B12 from your title and found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons, nothing at all like that. I want to show you is their advertising plan. This is really interesting. Look at this. So they've got the perfect ratio, 1-to-2 ratio, 1,700 sponsored, 3,900 organic. And look at some of their organic rankings. I mean, incredible. Look at this, sponsored rank 3 for the letter B. So they definitely are aggressive. But what's really interesting is they're spending less than you, but selling more than you on Amazon. So think about that with their advertising. They've got fewer sponsored keywords. They're spending less, but they're selling more. And it's solely because of their organic keywords. They've got almost 4,000 of them. They have sold 1,500 units in the past 30 days, and you're at a fraction of that. So it shows that their advertising plan and their organics are paying off. Now, let's talk about your organics. Here at my Amazon guy, we have a 4-phased SEO process. And in phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. I don't know why I put 49 there, 20 through 50. And right now you've got 110 of them. So because of your organic rank, you're really not benefiting from that traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 40 for lipotropic or 25 for global healing B12, we'd have you in the top 10. And if you're not having to sponsor those keywords any longer, imagine the impact on your ACOS. So don't forget, it's the words that gets your listing above everybody else's in the search results. So let's go through your listing now. I'm going to go through your images. Oh, I love these lifestyle images. Very nice. Please tell me one of them is looking at the camera. I do recommend someone looking at the camera. These two pictures are pretty similar. It would be really nice if he was looking at the camera. So one person directly at the camera. Also, too, you need video. You're missing out on that. I think your infographics are wonderful. Not sure if you really need this here since you've already got it elsewhere. Maybe remove this and, blow these up somewhat. But your infographics are good. Video, highly recommend video. Your title, you want to be as close to 200 characters. So you've got about 65 more characters that you can add. And this is a great spot to help increase your organic keywords. Your bullets too. Each of these bullets should be 250 characters. And I'm curious, like I said, when the last time was that you updated them. So don't forget, Amazon updates their A9 algorithm. You should update your keywords too. That's how you grow your organics. Now, scrolling down, I saw that you did set up the new brand story module. You have it. It's very basic. I will let you know that. You can put a ton of content here. I'll show you this just as an example. We put this together for our founders brand, Age of Sage. You can fill it up with a ton of graphics behind the scene. You see how it just zeroes out the noise. In addition, it's a carousel. So you can have, the hyperlink to your brand store, to noteworthy products, and you've got that set up, but I would put your brand store at the carousel and a ton more content because this is a great way to brand Purality Health. It's the best module that Amazon has come out with for brand registered sellers in a long time. So I would definitely beef it up. And then down here, looking at your A+ content, just going to look at your alt text real quick. Please update your alt text. You can have 100 characters and you want to make sure that these are relevant keywords to your product, the things that people search for when they're typing it in. So I would not type in the word logo when looking for a product like this. Family power. Also having 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text. That's great. I see that you've got some of that. You want to make sure that you integrate those frequently used words. I love this product grid down here. Well done on that. But listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a full service 300-person Amazon agency and we grow sales on Amazon. Our first client is a very large publicly traded supplement company, and they're still our first client to this day. So we've got a ton of experience in your category, and we give our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.